All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate, makes his return to competition here tonight. A lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Magomed Ankalaev. And that one certainly found the target. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all the way to his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Able to block that one. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown. He misses. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Nice positional control here.
Nice shot there by the champ. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Liver kick.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Takedown defense holds up. Nice work here in the clinch by Magomed Ankalaev. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Ankalaev. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he drives the knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great shot from the top position. He's got to be careful.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
Now tight, there it is. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ankalaev's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go. Oh, right into mount. Big right hook there by the champ. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Gotta be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ankalaev's in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Ankalaev's right back to the full mount here.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ankalaev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Oh, he passes the hand guard now. And he's now posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top, so look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good luck.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Magomed Ankalaev. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Nice combination of strikes there by Ankalaev. Oh, huge hook.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Great level change there.
Ankalaev gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, there's the single.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, nice elbow.
Ankalaev's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
2 minutes remain in the round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ankalaev. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Nicely done. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
Wow, what a moment for Magomed Ankalaev, your winner by knockout here tonight, and very likely to be $50,000 richer after this one.
I mean, that was such a dominant performance.